Olivia Ray, take 3, sell me a Clip 6 speaker.
So what kind of speaker do you have now?
None.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Right. You cannot buy this at the warehouse.
That's a great start. I want something good quality.
You cannot buy this at Kmart.
That's also good.
And you also cannot buy this at Eastgate Mall. So you know that it's going to be good quality.
Right.
Now, this front part here comes off because if you have a cat, it will scratch on it. So it has a magnet, and if you pull it, it comes off.
Nice. What's behind it?
What's behind it? What's behind it is this square.
Yes.
Yeah. And this circle.
And what are the square and the circle pertain to?
This is a cone.
Yes.
And it makes a cool sound when you touch it.
It does. Yes. Why don't you move down to the knobs and tell me about the knobs?
When you play the music really loud, it does that thing where it goes in and out.
Yep.
So, okay. Now,
you're nailing this interview.
this knob is for the volume.
Oh, right.
It has a nice copper finish.
It does.
Yeah, which is very sleek.
One more time for effect.
Sleek. This switch turns it on and off.
Right.
And this changes whether or not you want it Bluetooth, USB, AUX, or the other two.
It's not focusing. I'm trying. It's not working.
No. So anyway, this speaker fits the male aesthetic quite well. It matches.
What do you mean by that?
Wow. The darker colours are more masculine.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I understand.
Yes. And the brown is a neutral colour. And
I think that's actually walnut.
It is. Walnut is a shade of brown.
Sure.
Yes, it is. Because trees are brown and walnuts grow on trees. So.
You'd know, right?
I'd know. I'm a squirrel. I'd know. Anyway, brown is a neutral colour, and neutral colours go with every other colour, so you'll be fine there. Your wife, you can't go wrong. This will please her.
Right.
It goes really loud. We used these speakers for our wedding, entertaining everybody. No problems. There is a second speaker that comes with it. It kind of has this awkward cord out the back where you got to attach them both. Like, they don't Bluetooth to each other. That's the downside. That's the annoying bit.
Don't talk about the downside. You're a saleswoman.
Well, I got to be honest.
Oh, wow. New approach. I like it.
I got to be honest. The cord can be a little, yeah. But if you've got it in a good spot, like you can put one on each side of your TV.
Yeah.
No issues there.
You do realise most lo-fi speakers have a cord between. At least in my experience, anyway. I might be wrong.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make it any less irritating.
True.
Anyway, the back.
The back. Take me through it.
Well, my cord goes here.
Which cord?
I want to say the power cord.
Correct.
That's where you put the auxiliary cord.
Right.
That means right, and that means left.
For what?
Yep. This is where you put your other cables in.
Right.
Yeah, if you want to do USB audio. You
Yeah.
know? Yep. You can unscrew this if you want to have a look at the inside. It seems to have a lot of screws.
Okay.
That would really irritate me if I was buying this speaker. So you actually might want to purchase a mini screwdriver from the front desk as well, just in case you had any internal problems.
Oh, that's an upsell, hun. You're nailing it.
I know. Not that you know how to fix the inside of it anyway, but I wouldn't say that.
Who, me, or just people in general?
People in general probably wouldn't take apart their own speakers. I actually...
You could actually, rephrase that and say, the speaker is so good you wouldn't need to take it apart. That's why it's got so many screws.
That you don't need to take it apart to fix the problems you're going to have inside. Because look at how many screws it's got. This fucker ain't breaking.
Oh, you just swore in your interview.
It's got a cool picture on the back, actually, and it says designed with pride in Indianapolis. Indian apples.
Why are you laughing?
Because I said it wrong and it sounded funny. Anyway, on the inside there's a blue wire.
Oh, you have so much to learn. Right.
And the other wire is black.
Yes.
What's on the bottom? It's got a stand.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
What sort of skills and qualities do you have?
I'm really fun to be around.
I've noticed that. What else?
I retain knowledge. Well.
Good. Oh, well, I'd definitely hire you. I wonder what other people might think.
My husband has a music degree, so if I don't understand something, I can ask him and he can dumb it down for me right to that level that I'm on.
Nice.
And then make me sound intelligent.
You have been to jazz school though, haven't you?
I have.
You spent a year there, didn't you?
I know what good sounds like, basically. I can tell you if it sounds like crap and I can tell you if it sounds good. I can't tell you about the inside of the speaker because nobody really cares about that.
And just a little background about what your dad is like in terms of a human being, consumer type of personality. Because I imagine that your customer base might be somewhat similar.
He's one of those people that watches one DIY video and thinks that they can build Noah's Ark.
Right.
But it's really hard to sell to them because they know everything.
Yes. So he would walk into your store if you were in a sound shop and think that he'd know more about sound than you, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of what you're doing is you're just agreeing with them and you're helping them aid
I just want them to like their sound.
Good.
If you buy something that's good but you don't like the sound and you put it in your house, you're the one that has to listen to it. Yeah.
It's true. All right.
I've listened to David make some pretty shitty sounds and I've told him to his face. And I've told him when he makes good sound.
That's good. All right, we'll leave it there. We're at 7 minutes and 18 seconds. Good work.